Hi everybody, a lovely day for football here. Welcome to you. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Fasten your seatbelts, this should be fantastic. Here's the Switzerland lineup. In goal, it's Jan Sommer. Manuel Akanji starts with Nico Elvedi in defence. Denis Zakaria starts with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the park. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. Trezeguet. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. This is the Egypt lineup. 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Zakaria. Xherdan Shaqiri. Seferovic. Interception here. El Neni. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. El Said. That'll be a throw. Rodriguez. Zakaria. Now Rodriguez. Xherdan Shaqiri. Good vision to see the pass. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Elvedi. That's good passing, probing. Granit Xhaka. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. El Said. Mohamed El Neni. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Going forward with real purpose now. Mohamed El Neni. Karaba. Can really get at the opposition here. Does he want to cross it now? He could. There's a target at the front post. That's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. El Said. Karaba. El Mohammadi. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. It's a heavy touch. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Still countering here. Maybe he'll cross it here. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Cleared away, well away from goal. Mohamed Salah. El Said. Mohamed El Neni. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Threads it through. In towards the far post. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day.
And he'll have enjoyed that. I don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Haris Seferovic. Zakaria saw the direction of the pass. El Neni. El Said. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. El Said! Oh, good save. He's clung onto the ball as well. Rodriguez. Haris Seferovic. Went in quickly there. That'll be a throw. El Said. Trezeguet. Hegazi. El Said. It's Salah now. El Mohammadi. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Mohamed Salah. Little piece of interplay between the two. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Mbola. Xhaka. Kevin Mbabu. Now he wants to take them on. The build-up is patient. Mbabu. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Shaqiri. Very, very good defending at a critical moment here. Attacking now. El Mohammadi. Now El Neni. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Players arriving in the middle. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. He's got the technique to deal with the press. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Zakaria. Rodriguez. Haris Seferovic. Xhaka. Share. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Seferovic! Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. It's Salah now. Quite safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. El Mohammadi. decided for the ball. There was a touch off an opponent, so it is a corner. Swung in from the corner. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Xhaka. Cher. Granit Xhaka. Xherdan Shaqiri. Haris Seferovic. Zakaria. Tried his luck. Great reach and a great catch by the goalkeeper. Xherdan Shaqiri. Going forward with real purpose now. They obviously believe that they can find this equaliser by passing their way through the opposition. Karaba. El Neni. Hegazi. El Mohammadi. El Said. Real individual inspiration here. Mohamed Salah. And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. Strong, resilient play to make sure that the defender doesn't nick it from him. Ricardo Rodriguez comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. El Mohammadi. El Said. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Routine for the keeper. These two countries going at it hammer and tongs, despite it being billed as a friendly fixture, and just the one goal. Time now for the second half to start. Made a quick interception. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Taking on a couple of opponents now. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Xherdan Shaqiri. Xhaka. Important touch from the defender there. Well, it looked a good clearance, but they're back on the ball, the opposition, and more defending to be done now. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Kevin Mbabu. Xhaka. Xherdan Shaqiri. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. Rodriguez. Xherdan Shaqiri. Haris Seferovic. Blocked off the pass there. El Mohammadi. Ricardo Rodriguez. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Xherdan Shaqiri. Akanji. Zakaria. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. That's one back well. That was a lumpy touch to start with, but he's okay now. El Said. It's good to see this, the referee using the advantage rule. Attacking now. They could be in, behind the back line. Shots on here. Super block. Trezeguet. And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. El Said. Well, he's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Trezeguet. El Said. Careless there. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top to get the equaliser. He's gone for the chip. It's a goal! He scored with a chip of a very tasty variety.
So difficult. With the ball running away from you, it's so easy to get that one wrong.
Let's see the replay now. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. It's Salah now. El Mohammadi. They've got the ball back by that interception. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. That's good passing, probing. Granit Xhaka. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Mohamed Salah. Karaba. Mohamed Salah. Now El Neni. Well, they are moving the ball well here. Trezeguet. Well, that's not a problem for the defender. He can deal with it easily. Rodriguez. Manuel Akanji. Xhaka. Kevin Mbabu. That's very good shielding of the ball. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Shaqiri. That's cut out. Karaba. Held off the opponent well. Lost the ball. Xhaka. A chance to play it into the centre now. Zakaria. Mbabu. And the ball knocked away long. Hegazi. Trezeguet. Well, Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. Good support running on either side. And it's out now for a goal kick. We've got substitutes warming up for both sides, and both managers are going to bring on some fresh legs. Mohamed El Neni. Karaba. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Defending strongly there and making sure that cross didn't get into the danger area. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Xherdan Shaqiri. Admir Mehmedi. Shaqiri. Zakaria. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Mehmedi. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Shaqiri's corner. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Good football between these two. Nice passing. We could get a cross in here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Rodriguez. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous. Zakaria. Mbabu. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Some players arriving in the middle now. It's part of his game, this, to come infield and maybe have a crack at goal. It was an easy save.
You can see from those stats, they aren't stats you normally associate with this team. They're normally much more imaginative than this.
Xherdan Shaqiri. He could take them on here. Well, then it goes. Well, it was a cross, but he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Now Rodriguez. Mbabu. Xhaka. Nice return pass. Shaqiri. Granit Xhaka. Opportunity to play it into the middle. Trezeguet. Mohamed El Neni. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Tackling, it's a real skill. He's got possession back for his team. A couple of teammates up in support. Good distance to the clearance then. A look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Now Rodriguez. Looking to create an opening. Here is Rodriguez. Good anticipation by the defender. Karaba. Mohamed El Neni. Trezeguet. Hegazi. El Mohamedi. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. And off he goes with some options. El Mohamedi. Mohamed Salah. That's very good shielding of the ball. Then in there to try to convert this cross. And it's the header that misses the target.
Yeah, not known for his aerial ability, this lad.
Kevin Mbabu. Elvedi. Ricardo Rodriguez. Trezeguet. Well, after 90 minutes, the scores are level. Stamina and strength come into play now, as well as skill. Extra time begins. Ricardo Rodriguez. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Admir Mehmedi. Oh, time to get the cross now. Return pass. Trying to pick out a man in the middle, but it's the goalkeeper had the problem, and he turns it over the bar for safety.
Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match.
Swung in by Shaqiri. Not really away from the threat here. It's great defending with the block. It is corner after corner. He's put in the corner. That's an important clearance. And we're going to have another corner now. Corner played into the middle. Fernandez. Shaqiri. Going forward well. He has to clear it. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Done well to protect possession for him. Saw the goal and went for it. He saved it. He saved it well. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender.
Well, we've been treated to watching two really good sides here. I don't think we're surprised that the possession's fairly equal. Both teams have used the ball ever so well to create lots of chances and some really good goals. Oh, what a noise they're making. Not long left. They're begging their team to get a goal.
Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
There's still danger here. Well, the keeper's got that. Xherdan Shaqiri. Mehmedi. Guided through. Well, the assistant has flagged straight away for the offside.
Well, he's a quick runner, this boy, and if he just delays it for a second, you'd still get in.
Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Elvedi. Cher. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner's taken. No real challenge to the defender from that cross. Well, a chance to whip it in here. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Almost lost his footing, but keeps going. Been a really good match, this, and we reached the end of the first half of extra time. So on we go into the second half of extra time. El Mohammedi. Karaba. Here's a chance to whip it in. And the defender able to clear it away. Zakaria. Manuel Akanji. And they're better than that, that's rather sloppy. Can't get past him, strong tackle. Zakaria. Fernandez. Babu. Mehmedi. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking. They need to get their noses in front. Manuel Akanji. It's offside. Eight minutes left in the second half of extra time. Chance to put it in the box from here. Very, very good defending at a critical moment here. We're around halfway through the second period of extra time. 7 minutes left. And look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. And Babu. Mehmedi. That's a bad ball. Hegazi. El Mohammedi. And the referee says free kick. The defender has read the cross well. El Mohammadi. Zakari. Fernandez. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Mehmedi. And that tackle has got him the ball. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. They're looking at their watches down on the bench. Can this last attack produce a winning goal? It's possible. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball. Well, it's fantastic for the fans. It's pretty nerve-wracking. And this is the first penalty here. Pressure on. Oh, he missed!
Nobody likes to see a player miss under those circumstances.
So it's his turn now. For Shaw from the spot in the shootout. No nerves from him in this shootout. Here's the next penalty taker. Stepped up and slotted it away. Good save. Up he comes for the penalty. Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout. Well, all the pressure is on the kick taker here. If he doesn't score, they'll lose the game. Well, he scored in the shootout. So the spotlight turns to this player. Score and they win. It's as simple as that. If only it was. That's it, they've won it.
Oh, cometh the hour, and that is the man.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. What a game this should be, Alan.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and 2 very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Keeping the ball well under some pressure. Little piece of interplay between the two. Haris Seferovic could get the ball into the box now. It's good vision to see the pass. Kevin Umbabu. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Seferovic! Goalkeeper able to make the save. El Said. It's Salah now. Karaba. Karaba. That's a fine tackle. Xhaka. Cher. Able to make the interception. Trezeguet. He can cross it now. El Said. Karaba. Excellent defending at a critical moment. Mbola. Zakaria. That's a great interception. Promising forward play from them again. It's Salah now. He could take them on here. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. It's Rodriguez. Haris Seferovic. Xherdan Shaqiri. Xhaka. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Xherdan Shaqiri. Players up in support if he needs them. Shaqiri. Rodriguez. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Well, we've had a few looks at it. Linesman only gets one shout, but as you can see from this angle, he was offside.
Elvedi. Manuel Akanji. Xhaka. Zakaria. Well, they are moving the ball well here. It's Salah now. El Said. Karaba. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Good support running on either side. Trezeguet. Delivered into the box. Able to intercept here. Now they can switch the play here. Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top. Embolo. And they cut it out. El Mohammadi. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah now. El Said. El Neni. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Deflected out for a throw. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Kevin Mbabu. Shared. Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Now, can he take them on? Trezeguet. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. A chance to play it into the centre now. Great interception. Now you need to be strong to do this, and a good touch. Share. Embolo. Xhaka. Xherdan Shaqiri. Zakaria. Haris Seferovic. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Xhaka. Zakaria. Akanji. Share. Here they are, still probing away. Xhaka. Haris Seferovic. Made a quick interception. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Mohamed El Neni. Trezeguet. And the ball's got away from him. Share. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. El Said. Trezeguet. And here's El Neni. Well, in it goes. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Cleared away, well away from goal. El Neni. Now El Neni. Return pass. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Zakaria. Manuel Akanji. Now Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Xherdan Shaqiri. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. Now Rodriguez. Nice interplay between the two of them. A couple of teammates up in support. What a good chance for the header.
Did well to get ahead of his man, but the header was less than impressive.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Xherdan Shaqiri. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Bit of keep ball going on here. Xhaka. Shaqiri. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Karaba. Mohamed El Neni. Now El Neni. It's a bit lazy in possession. Mbabu. Granit Xhaka. Kevin Mbabu. Zakaria. The build-up is patient. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Important touch from the defender there. Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. Gives it away. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Embolo. Zakaria. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. Granit Xhaka. Return pass. Ricardo Rodriguez. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Hegazi. El Mohammadi. Out into the wide areas now. Well, he tried to get the ball wide, but it's been cut out. Rodriguez. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Ricardo Rodriguez. Haris Seferovic. He could cross it from here. Zakaria. Now Rodriguez. Xherdan Shaqiri. And he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. El Mohammadi. El Said. Mohamed El Neni. Karaba. El Neni. And that tackle has got him the ball. He's won it back easily. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. We're at half-time then, the referee's whistle goes, and it's 0-0 at the break in this international friendly fixture.
Yeah, a bit of a tactical chess match out there. I think they might free themselves up in the second half.
Couple of teammates up in support. A good chance for the header.
Did well to get ahead of his man, but the header was less than impressive.
Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. El Said. El Neni. Great piece of play. Honest challenges from both of them. No one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Here's the cross from Ricardo Rodriguez. Well, that's a comfortable save from the header.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad, and really should have worked the keeper more than that. Look at those stats. Nothing really, either end. Quite unusual, that.
Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Must take the lead here. Really stretched to make the save. Top class. Corner swung in, got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. Now, can he cross it? Mbabu. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Xhaka! And the keeper doing his job. Embolo. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. A good idea, I suppose, but it didn't work, so maybe not such a good idea. Caraba. El Neni. El Said. He was able to go in and make the challenge and make it a good one. Xhaka. Embolo. Tried the back heel. And there's the interception. Zakaria. Rodriguez. Shaqiri. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Xherdan Shaqiri. Seferovic. Xhaka. Kevin Mbabu. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. And he bangs it away. Action on the benches. Both teams are going to make a substitution. Mohamed El Neni. Trezeguet. Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. They're looking good when they attack. Patient play from them. Xhaka. Kevin Mbabu. Return pass. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. El Neni. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. And we're going to get substitutions from both managers. Trezeguet. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Gets in the way of it, the defender. Mbabu. Ricardo Rodriguez. So easy in possession. Slip through. They're coming in at the back post, his teammates. He's got it away. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Two substitutions to come, one from each camp. El Mohammadi. Read that well with the interception. Broadc. It's good work this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Granit Xhaka. Embolo! It's missed, the chance. Hegazi. To the other flank. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. It's gone out for a throw. Could get his cross in now. That's top tackling, and he's really strong in that area. Embolo. Xhaka. Remo Freuler. Freuler. Xherdan Shaqiri. Xhaka. Well, the cross could come in here. Granit Xhaka. Mbabu trying to pick out a teammate at the near post. Gets it away from the goal with a punch here.
Oh, here we go, Mexican wave. Crowd trying to entertain themselves.
Swung in by Shaqiri. Now the possibility for a cross. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Xhaka. Saw that coming and intercepted. And it's going to be a throw here. Share. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Chance to cross it. Decent distance from the punch from the goalkeeper. El Mohammadi. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Karaba. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
So quickly, but we can see quite clearly here that he just went a little bit early.
Hegazi. El Mohammadi. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Going forward well. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. They were right at the opposition then, but it's broken down disappointingly. Time to get the ball in. He's aimed it in towards the front post. Richly deserved opening goal. A match that looked as though it might end frustratingly for them. They have been the better side throughout, and now they've got what they really have pushed for throughout, right from the first whistle. They've been the side that has attacked, that wanted to win the game, and they should go on and win it from here. Well, it's a very late goal, and I don't think there's going to be any time for the opposition to recover.
Wow, what a time to score. The ref actually is going to blow the final whistle any second now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. They've got the ball back by that interception. Can whip it in now. Shaqiri. Maybe the chance to salvage something from this game. The defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Strong piece of defending and clearing. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. El Mohammadi. Spaced across the ball now. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. Xherdan Shaqiri. Mbola. Good vision. Try one now. Great chance to wrap it up there, Alan.
Well, you're looking for the killer touch, and they showed a lack of that there.
Has finished here with the whistle going now. A victory by a 1-goal margin in an excellent international friendly.
Yeah, and I think the winning team probably just edged it with the chances that they created and managed to take the one just to separate the two.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
What a time to step up to the plate. But big players respond to the big occasion. He certainly did there with that late one.
The pressure of taking that penalty at such an important moment in the contest has been rewarded with the win.
Yeah, you can argue the rights and wrongs of the decision, but they took full advantage and really went on to romp home.
couple of teammates up in support. A good chance for the header.
Did well to get ahead of his man, but the header was less than impressive.
Must take the lead here. Really stretched to make the save. Top class. It's missed the chance. He's aimed it in towards the front post. Richly deserved opening goal. A match that looked as though it might end frustratingly for them. They'll try one now. Great chance to wrap it up there, Alan.
Well, you're looking for the killer touch, and they showed a lack of...
What a lovely day for football. Welcome to you all. My name's Martin Tyler, his name is Alan Smith. We're together in the commentary gantry for you. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Xherdan Shaqiri. Rodriguez. Haris Seferovic. Elvedi. It goes out wide again. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Here's the cross from Ricardo Rodriguez. And the defender has read the cross well. This is the team chosen by Switzerland today. In goal, it's Jan Sommer. Denis Zakaria starts with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the park, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. Trezeguet. We could get a cross in here. Looking for goal now. It's Jan Sommer who makes the save look easy. It was pretty easy in truth. Mbabu. Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Well, he's cut that out well read. Mohamed El Neni. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Delivered into the box. Still heading for goal.
And he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
Now Rodriguez. Xhaka. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. El Said. Mohamed El Neni. Taking on the defenders. Moving it nicely and productively here. Put into the middle. Well, they got it wide very well, a chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Mbola. Xhaka. Zakaria. Xherdan Shaqiri. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Haris Seferovic. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Lost the ball. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. I think the cross is on. And in it goes towards the far post. Strong piece of defending and clearing. Mbabu. Share. Out into the wide areas now. Shaqiri, incisive pass. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Poor on the ball. It's Salah now. They can spread the play now. El Mohammadi. El Said. Back to him again. Gets his cross in. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Xherdan Shaqiri. Bakari. Trying to find an opportunity. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Shaqiri. Embolo! He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Hegazi. El Neni. El Said. Karaba. And off he goes with some options. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Oh, that is a clumsy tackle. It really is, and no question it was a foul. Is it going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
Well, it looked a chance. It was only rather tamely as a goal kick.
Oh, here comes the Mexican wave. The crowd having a good time.
El Said. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Xherdan Shaqiri. It's Rodriguez. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. El Neni. Won it back with an interception. Embolo. Mbabu. Granit Xhaka. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Intercepted here. Attacking now. Chance to put it in the box from here. When he went, just diverted it away. Zakaria. Xherdan Shaqiri. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Just lost the ball, Xhaka. El Said. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Xherdan Shaqiri. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Hegazi. Trezeguet. El Mohammadi. El Said.
Goalless, possession fairly equal. Just need one of these teams to take a bit of a chance, bit of a gamble, commit one or two more men forward in the hope of getting a goal.
Xhaka. Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Haris Seferovic. Able to make the interception. Karaba. El Mohammadi. It's Salah now. Just a bit lax in possession. Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Manuel Akanji. Xherdan Shaqiri. Saved well by the goalkeeper. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Swung in from the corner. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. El Neni. Karaba. Trezeguet. Chance to get the ball in the box. Defending strongly there and making sure that cross didn't get into the danger area. Coming into the penalty area now. Brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
Was he right to take that on, Alan, from that distance? Off target anyway.
I think he's trying to catch the goalkeeper by surprise there, because he was an awfully long way out.
Manuel Akanji. Xhaka. Xherdan Shaqiri. Embolo. Well, we've reached half-time and no goals in this international friendly, but a few chances.
Yeah, one or two, and I think the strikers on both sides will be a little bit disappointed. They snatched at the odd chance that came their way, but I think there'll be a few more after the break.
Gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Xherdan Shaqiri. Saved well by the goalkeeper. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Coming into the penalty area now. Brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Mohamed El Neni. El Said. He's gone for the back heel. El Vedi. Here is Rodriguez. Ricardo Rodriguez. Haris Seferovic. Xherdan Shaqiri. Rodriguez. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Here's the cross from Ricardo Rodriguez. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. El Vedi. Manuel Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Xhaka. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
Shaqiri. He's blocked that well. El Vedi. Ricardo Rodriguez. Haris Seferovic. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Well, he's a long way out here, Martin. I can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
Good work by the goalkeeper. He saw the free kick coming.
Now, the manager's been getting into them on that touchline. They seem a little lackadaisical out there. Certainly not as creative as they normally are.
Xhaka. Got to it and made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had found the net. Well, we've really seen a big head of steam built up here, putting the opposition under the cosh. Can they make something of this set piece?
Shaqiri's corner, and the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save there.
Yeah, you'd have been amazed if he'd have let that one in.
Xherdan Shaqiri. Akanji. Excellent attacking play here. They can open up the opposition now. Players arriving in the middle. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Trezeguet. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. El Neni. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Karaba. Now El Neni. Now he can cross it. But that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakari. Xherdan Shaqiri. Granit Xhaka. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Shaqiri. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Mohamed Salah. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Chance for the cross. Defending strongly there and making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area. Zakaria. Xherdan Shaqiri. Granit Xhaka. Embolo. It's good attacking play this from them. Zakaria. Elvedi. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. A chance to play it into the centre now. Cross has come to nothing. Xhaka. Kevin Mbabu. Granit Xhaka. Share. Mbabu. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. And we're going to get substitutions from both managers. Trezeguet. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Substitute coming up for the away team. Embolo. Mbabu. Xhaka. Kevin Mbabu. Granit Xhaka. Still passing, but not really making inroads. Embolo. Got the ball back. It goes out wide again. Hegazi. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. Can whip it in now. Now El Neni from the byline, cuts it back. They're coming in at the near post for the cross. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Xhaka. Xherdan Shaqiri using his physical power to protect the ball. Hegazi. El Neni. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. Shot blocked here. Freuler.
Frustrating for these fans at times, but they sense the game isn't yet up. Still chance for a winner.
Trezeguet. Good support running on either side. And now we'll have a goal kick. Action on the benches. Both teams are going to make a substitution. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Gives it away straight to the opposition. Taking on the defenders. Elvedi. Xhaka. Share. Embolo. Freuler. Elvedi. Xhaka. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball, and they can build off him. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. He'll feel good about that. A Really strong and clean tackle. Trezeguet. Hegazi. El Mohammadi. Xhaka. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Xhaka. Surely really stretched out to keep it out.
Well, he needed every inch of his game there, the keeper.
Put the corner in the middle. And shoots! Blocked it then. The scores are level, running out of time. Could this be the moment? That's the referee's final whistle, and the scores are level. So the shootout starts, and here's the first penalty taker. Excellent penalty. Not worrying at all about the pressures of the shootout. So next up to take the penalty. Oh, he missed!
Nobody likes to see a player miss under those circumstances.
It flew into the top corner of the net.
How is that for confidence? Brilliant.
Up he comes for the penalty. Put the penalty away, and very confident he was. Great opportunity, not taken. It's time to step up. Great goalkeeping. Too high, not by much, for too high.
Oh, it's a wayward effort. It's a sloppy one.
It's a brilliant stop. It's potentially the match-winning penalty. A goal, and the game is theirs. And they've run to the keeper for the save.
Well, he's a hero, isn't he? And rightly so.
The match on the line. If he fails to score, they'll lose it. Super save, and that settled the shootout.
Well, he's the hero, and rightly so for that save. Brilliant.